As soon as a child wants to learn something, the learning gallops.
So by the time students come to Red Balloon of the Air, they feel very disempowered, and a lot of them don't feel like they have a say in their lives anymore. And the less they're listened to, the less they talk.
It's incredibly stressful. The pressure it puts on the entire family is very hard.
It was constant phone calls from the school. He's disappeared again, he's gone.
They just need somebody to listen to them. They need to be able to talk about what's happened to them. They need to be able to re-engage in education, understand what's happened, make some friends, and move on. The three tenets on which Red Balloon is based is the academic provision, the wellbeing and therapy, and community.
When students first join us, it is always a negotiated project. You just always need to be prepared that it might not go to plan, and we can just change it to adapt to the students' needs. The technology really enriches the lessons because they've got the whole world at their fingertips.
The thing to get our heads around is that we just need to, there is a posh word for it, a wire which is twice as long will have twice the resistance. So how does a fuse work? Why is it great to have this tiny bit of wire with a high resistance?
I'm teaching Macbeth to a group of 15 and 16-year-olds. It's actually more efficient in a small group to be teaching online because I can see what every student is doing in real time.
When students come to Red Balloon of the Air, some of them haven't left their homes, and some of them haven't even left their bedrooms for months or even years. It's so important that we can give them a safe place to meet up.
My name is Daniel and I'm 13. I came to Red Balloon because whilst I was at school I kept having a lot of problems, and it meant at one point my attendance dropped below 10%. My first experience of Red Balloon was a lesson where I was doing some English work, and instead of it being, this is your work, write it down, it was more of, this is what we're doing, what are your thoughts about it, and how would you like to go about doing it?
Red Balloon of the Air has been a lifesaver, and it has given us back the Daniel that we'd lost.
I'm Sherry Mahmood and I'm 17 years old. I had troubles at school since I was about 7, and my attendance went all the way down, and when my dad died my attendance went even further down.
Slowly she got more depressed, and that wasn't picked up at school. She was very vivacious, very happy. Under the surface she was paddling like a duck, so eventually she tried to commit suicide.
So my first meeting with Red Balloon was a bit daunting. We had a couple of people come to the house to explain what would be happening.
I could see that she just felt comfortable. They weren't pushing her, they were listening to her.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give Red Balloon an 11. They've changed my life and my family's life completely.